What is up, y'all? Sunday. Welcome in. Welcome. Welcome to the COVID house on this 4th day of August, 2024. What is up, y'all? We hope you can hear us. I tried to keep the mic turned up. When Amber gets in here, she's going to say, it's totally loud. But yes, we have a rare appearance with Amber tonight. We call it rare because she's supposed to be working, but she still tested positive this morning for the McNasty or the McGoober or the whatever you call it. So yeah. But as far as feeling bad, she's over the feeling bad part. She's, they said you could test positive for a month after you've had this junk. God, I hope not, because she's got to get her hind end back to work. I can't do it all on my own. So, we got that. We got to catch up on lost time when I've been sick. Now, last weekend, I was feeling somewhat better on Sunday. And I thought about going live, but and I still got this cough. I don't know. I haven't got a cough drop with me. I meant to bring one, but I got energy drink, so we'll hit that every now and then. But we do have a pretty good show. We've got some Amber stories to tell throughout the week from her COVID brain. So while she is finishing up doing whatever she's doing, she's outside smoking. And I don't know what Brody's eating up right now. He's eating, looks like a towel. But we will see who all's in the chat. Say hello. And maybe be all caught up with that before Amber gets in here. First in here is Miss Carol. What is up, Miss Carol? Welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. There is my brother from another mother, Blaine. What's up, Blaine and Mallory? Welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. It is getting close to October, y'all. That was what I was wanting to do, but I ran out of time. I was going to try to go ahead and create a thumbnail or something to that effect that I could throw on the screen instead of the Four Stooges you saw when we started. That said, Mountain Meetup, second annual Mountain Meetup, October, and then put the dates on it. But I got carried away. I'll tell you what I got carried away doing whenever Amber gets in here, because there's something about me that y'all don't know. I don't think, anyways. What's up, Megan Edgeworth? Welcome in. Mama G. What is up, Mama G? Hope you've had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday, and thank you for being here. What's up, David Perkins? Welcome in. What's up, Bud Files? Welcome in. Yes, Blaine, I saw that. He said, he's saying hey to Miss Patricia, Mama G, because I don't know, is it a Hurricane Deborah? Last time I saw it was Tropical Storm, but it was fixing to turn into a hurricane. Amber and I was eating in Banner Elk, which is another story we'll get into later on. But we were eating up there yesterday, and I just happened to look up because I don't watch TV when me and Amber's eating because it's me and Amber time, and I just want to focus in on. I just want to focus in on the love of my life.
So full of crap.
And as I eat, I want to look deep into her eyes.
You're so full of crap. Shut up.
But something caught my attention. It was a lot of yellow, a lot of red, a lot of churning down there in the Gulf of Mexico. And I looked up and I looked at Amber and I said, that don't look good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Amber. I don't lie. Welcome, Miss Beautiful Amber. How are you doing on this lovely Sunday night?
I'm better now that I'm not watching the Olympics.
You give it away.
This ain't working. It's okay by me, but
What do you mean it ain't working?
it's not. Now it's
You gotta
working.
cut it on.
There is no on and off over here. You don't let me touch buttons.
That ain't a button. That's a slide. You can touch this one.
This thing is huge.
Hey. But hello, Miss Amber.
Hi.
But yes, to make a long story short, Miss Patricia, Mama G, we are praying for you, Brother Darren, everyone that's in Florida, and right around in that area where this storm is headed. I hadn't watched much of it, but I did see that it was churning like butter down there in the Gulf, and we're praying for y'all. If you need to evacuate,
North Carolina's not that far.
we have got a place for you, Mama G. You come on up, and we will put you up. What's up, Bud Files? I think I might have said hello to you already, but what's up? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. This is Amber. Her shirt matches her boxers.
Elon's boxers.
Inside joke.
You don't see?
No. What's up, Miss Diane? Welcome in. Miss Diane, hope you've had a wonderful, blessed weekend up there in Indiana. What's up, Amanda? Just chilling. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend in Canada. You know where Canada is?
Way, way far away.
Not too far away. I guess it's probably as close as Mexico to us. Maybe closer. Because we're kind of like right in the middle. This is where the halfbacks go. Mr. David says, Mr. Scott, you have all this sophisticated YouTube toys. You think
you could buy a watch?
he might could buy a watch. Well, you see, we've got watches and clocks, and everyone in this house is different. That one over there right now says it is 20 till 5. Why any pissed does that clock say 20 till 5?
Eli busted my speaker.
How did Eli bust your speaker?
He busted the base on it.
Well, I'll make him buy you a new one.
No, I'm just gonna trade him out.
You can do that
Smart
too.
thinking.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Aiden. Aiden, thank you for coming by. What is up, Tommy at She Devil Adventures? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. And thank you for spending your Sunday night with us here at the Nut House. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. Blaine says, Amber just can't hear. Hashtag COVID hearing.
It's called selective hearing.
Amber is eat up with COVID brain. We got stories. Lots and lots of stories. What's up, Mr. Paul Vines? My other brother from another mother. That would make us, and we got Jeff, so we're not triplets, we're quadruplets.
They're the Three Stooges.
No.
Uh-oh, I pushed the button.
But we've also got Uncle Fred. Uncle Fred and Aunt Connie. Uncle Fred tries to keep us in line. It just don't happen much, but he tries to. Well, what's up, Mr. Paul? Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, and thank you, sir, for checking in on us. Paul texts all the time, and Blaine is text, Darren is text to see how you are getting along.
God, somebody cares. Because you don't.
I tried to feed you 3 different times today. No, she hadn't blown the toilet up much, but we'll just story time will be good. And we've got another addition to the show that's new. We'll see how it goes. We may add it in, we may not add it in. It's not what color and boxers Amber's wearing.
You're going to make me show them, ain't you?
No. Prayers for all those in the path of the storm coming, says Miss Diane. Yes, yes, yes. Speaking of, there's Fred and Connie. Life with Mountain Folk. What is up, y'all? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. And Fred and Connie has been texting too to make sure that we're all right. And that
They know that we've spent all this time together. They're making sure we ain't killed each other.
that's probably correct. Not looking good for us. Just in South Carolina on the other side of Savannah. Might just sit on top of us and stall. That would not be good, Blaine. And we are not in a drought anymore. You know, we've had enough rain here lately that we've come out of that. But here's the thing, guys. We're going to get what the good Lord thinks we need to get when we get it. And there's nothing we can do about it.
You get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. Wonderful words of Aiden.
Hey, we said she's smart. We didn't say how smart.
Let's talk about these Band-Aids on your fingers.
I have athletic injuries. The secret is he is a graduate of Duke. Okay, now what's the secret, Paul? I've got to go back and find this.
You big dummy. There's something not everybody knows about you.
No. I didn't graduate from Duke.
Good Lord.
No.
You once told me you was a smart man. Oh, yeah, that was today.
We'll see if it's a Debbie Downer or a little Debbie. If it's a little Debbie, I hope it stalls over top of me. With them fudge rounds?
No.
Ooh,
If it's
mama.
those pies from McDonald's.
No, y'all, Amber is on this Oreo cream pie kick from McDonald's.
So good.
God, you can't swallow the thing.
They're so good.
The blessed things will not go down. I sat and chewed on one. I blew a bubble with it once. It was like chewing gum. I cannot.
They're so good.
I love cookies and cream, and I wanted to eat this so bad because it smells so good. It's warm. It's fresh. And then 2 hours later, I'm chewing on it.
Good.
I've had backer go down quicker than that. Everyone's saying hello, Amber. I just want to thank everyone for you. I just want to thank everybody for your prayers and ask y'all to keep them coming, says Megan. It's got this COVID. It's got you all romantic.
No.
This is,
No.
y'all, I like looking into their eyes when we eat, and I don't watch TV.
You're such a liar.
Wayne says hashtag it's huge. What's up, Alicia? Welcome in. This is Utah. Says, pray for us. Devil fighting us bad with everything he has to fight with. Alicia, you need to text me. But we are praying for you. But text me. And Miss Patricia says, thank you, Pastor Scott and Amber. Hey, Mama G, like I said, if you and Darren and whoever else need a place to crash, come on. Come on. I dream of Jeannie. Yeah, I said,
The funniest unfunny guy. Why do I seem to think that's Mr. Paul Vines when he's the...
No, he's got a, is he on here really?
Yeah. You're just really slow.
I would wear the watch.
I would wear a watch on my belt. Come on,
It'd be a
honey.
waste of time. That joke. I way overdid it yesterday, so my legs aren't working well, and I have had to try heat and ice to minimize the pain in my spine. Well, that is Miss Diane. Stick around for an Amber story.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with heat and ice. You're as hard as ice. What's up, Fairy Dust? I missed her coming in, but I seen somebody say hello. Miss Fairy Dust, what's up, Renee? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. A blessed Sunday out on the West Coast. Yeah.
Did you want me to hit him with the...
Get him with the West Side. No, don't be throwing gangster signs. You get us fired. And so far, this is the only paying gig you got. What is up, funniest, unfunny guy? Y'all, you need to go check out his YouTube channel. He is hilarious. He's a good guy. He's a good Christian guy. And thank you for coming in. This is the first time I think you've been on our live, so welcome in. This is Amber. I'm Scott, the brains of the bunch. But you will need to stick around for story time with Amber. But welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, a blessed Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Miss Lily? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, Lily. And thank you for stopping by. And then somebody saying hello to Meg. Where'd I miss Meg at? Right underneath there. Help me.
There's no help for you.
Speak, woman, speak.
Meg agrees. Meg knows you ain't got no brains.
What's up, Meg? Excuse me. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, Meg. And Meg, right here. Amber, go ahead.
What?
And tell Miss Meg why her videos hasn't made a video yet. They will this week, Meg. I promise.
I just sent him the pictures yesterday.
I got the pictures not well. Yeah, it was 11:30 last night. So technically it was yesterday, but 30 minutes left of yesterday. Meg, I have begged her for these. She's had 300 and some pictures that Alicia sent her and everyone sent her that I was going to put with the videos that you sent and put together a nice little shindig video. I couldn't get the flipping pictures from her. COVID brain. But I finally got the pictures, Meg. So those videos you sent me, they will be put to use. And I'm sorry they haven't already. And I know that you've been looking and waiting and thinking, is he ever going to use the videos I sent him? I've been waiting on pictures to go with them. Does story time include coolers this week? No coolers. But I do have an idea. Guys, check this out.
No, he doesn't. He's an idiot.
Since Amber won't get to go back to work because she can get a negative on a COVID test because she works in the nursing home, even though she don't have no symptoms and her shirt matches her boxers. So she don't have COVID brain no more. She's actually color coordinated. I told her the way she can make some money is, you know, there's this thing called OnlyFans.
No, I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know nothing about OnlyFans, but I've heard that, you know, they do like feet pictures, and so I had a brainstorm. I thought onlycoolers.com.
No.
Only coolers, y'all. So maybe we may do an only coolers.
No, we will not.
So everyone is saying hello to everyone. Mr. Blaine said, that's right. Just keep on track with God's plan and trust him, and everything will be all right. Athletic injuries, Meg. Yes, I have got athletic injuries, and I think we're getting close to the bottom. Are we close to the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Oreo cream. I haven't seen those yet. I'll try
They're
them.
amazing.
Blaine, they're really good. When you first bite into them and you get the Oreo and the cream, and I mean, it's you're like a warm Oreo. And then you chew and you chew and you chew and you chew. And after you get done chewing, you're still chewing. I feel like a cow chewing my cud. I swallowed it and burped and it come back up and I sitting there chewing again. So it does not go down. How do you get it to go down, Amber?
You swallow.
Well, I did, but that still don't work.
We're going in a circle here. That ain't a good one.
McDonald's used to have good fried pies. This is where you get those Oreo cream pies. It's McDonald's. And McDonald's, you're right, Paul. They still have good fried pies if you get them when they're fresh. But now, Amber wanted to whoop some little toddlers. Story time. No, wait. That's story time. We have not got there yet. No. We can't get ahead of ourselves. Keep it together.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep you together.
Keep it together.
Yeah.
What's up, Danny D? Danny D is in Pigeon Forge.
Where we're supposed to be.
We're supposed to be meeting Danny in Pigeon Forge, but Amber brought home the.
Amber didn't. Scott did.
How did I bring it home?
The person you work with.
He probably got it from me.
Stop sharing everything.
How many people do you work with that has, or where you work? Can you count them on one hand?
I don't know. I ain't been there in a week.
No. What's up, Danny D? Says, popping in to say hi at Dollywood for the fireworks and dance party. Danny, you have fun. You take pictures. Send us a video of the dance party and some of the fireworks. You got my text. You got my digits. You got my digits. What's up, Mr. Willie? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. And thank you for coming by. And we have some Amber stories.
Exactly, Blaine. Exactly.
What is it exactly, Amber? Exactly.
If you would catch up, you'd know.
I'm trying. What's up, PB? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here, Pam. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. And I'm trying to hurry. Amber gets me off track, and then she fusses at me because it's supposed to be, I'm in bingo and multitasking, says Pam. So I'm guessing Jeff may be bingoing too. Blaine may be bingoing too. Yeah, he definitely has COVID brain. He's off his rockers. Amber's eyes cut Scott in half with that comment. What's up, Bruce? Ocean to Ocean. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, a blessed Sunday. And if my fingers would start working,
they're so injured.
I have got Band-Aids on 3 of my fingers, y'all. And it's an athletic injury.
There is nothing about you athletic to get injured.
I might have some. I need to make sure I have sent them all. Oh, yep. Did you get the video I sent you of Alicia?
That is our new segment.
That's
Alicia.
a new segment. Just hang on, Yuta. We got a new segment, and it's going to be good. Patiently waiting, patiently waiting, patiently waiting, waiting patiently. That is my hashtag name for you. If I was to have a horse that raced, there would be 2 names I would name it. One of them would be Waiting Patiently, and the other one would be Elmer. Now, faith has the substance of things hoped for and the things not seen. Yes, indeed, we need to put Scott in
Do you know why that she just read that, right?
No.
Oh, my little word.
You're going to have to help me, but somehow Amber was the last.
Mr. Willie said, "Can someone please read a Bible verse? Because this live stream's making me feel dirty."
All right. Oh, thank you, Mr. Willie. And I've caught up. I finally caught up. All right. My story's right quick because they're not near as good as Amber's.
Because you're not near as good as me.
I have this finger's hurt, this finger's hurt, and this finger's hurt. And I've got athletic injuries. There's something about me you don't know that I skipped about 32 minutes of chat. Well, Blaine, I'm sorry, Amber. She's over here kneeing me. I mean, it's like, but what you don't know about me is I am an avid, not just a watcher of, but a avid Olympiad watcher. I love the Olympics. The games. The opening ceremony? No. Aiden walked into the bedroom. And he said, Dad, I said the Olympics started. And it was last Friday. I said, oh, the opening ceremony's on. I turned it on. I see the bearded lady. I turned it off. I said, no. No, 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 no. And freaks in Paris can be freaks in Paris if they want to be. But I am crazy about the Olympics.
Got the crazy part.
How much of the Olympics have we watched, Amber?
We? None. We go to sleep.
I absolutely love it. I don't understand. I mean, I love watching the United States compete. Our basketball team, I'm a little on that. I mean, I love them, but there's some players on the team that I don't really like because I don't watch NBA that much, but I still pull for them.
Shelly.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, that's another no.
She's brought up that.
I didn't break them off in Amber's butt. My athletic injuries are from remote. I've got blisters on my fingers. No, actually, I had a hangnail. I had a hangnail on both of these, and I went to tear them off, and they tore into the quick, and so. But I told Amber and Aiden that it was athletic injuries from my remote flipping watching the Olympics. I love the Olympics, y'all.
Right.
I did not break them off in Amber's butt. One time at Cherokee Lake when we had a camper
There was
over
this
there.
one time at the campground.
I went to push Amber in the swimming pool because if Amber catches you around the swimming pool or Alicia, they'll push you in. I caught Amber beside the swimming pool. I went to push her in. I pushed. She reached around and grabbed me. My thumb, I thought it got hung in her bathing suit bottoms, but I told everybody
Nope, it did not get caught in my bathing suit bottoms.
Anyways, I broke my thumb in Amber's butt in the swimming pool.
Mm-hmm.
David, I understand that, and I'm not real crazy about the things surrounding the Olympics and all this and that, but I still like the games. I like watching them compete. The canoeing that they've got, the cross kayak this year is awesome.
Yeah,
But
it made a good loud pop, Blaine.
And then there I sat with a brown paper bag over my thumb, and it wrapped in
Vinegar.
apple vinegar, the brown apple vinegar, and a paper bag wrapped around it, stuffed in a grocery bag.
3 days later, we was at the doctor. He had a broke thumb.
I'm glad I had a broke thumb. I broke it off in her buttocks.
He sure did.
So, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Thank you for that memory, Alicia. We needed that. So word to the wise.
Don't mess with my butt.
Buns of steel. Yep. See, we were on the same. So I can just imagine what that poor cooler was going through. Now every time she farts or something, my thumb goes. I ain't figured it out. I was like, stop. But the two do add up. Let's see. What got Amber through the COVID this time was a stupid horse show.
It was wonderful.
It was the dumbest show I have ever seen in
Has
my
anybody
life.
out there ever seen Wildfire? 4 seasons of it.
Oh my gosh.
And it's not wildfire like firefighting.
It's a horse named Wildfire. This is the dumbest 4 days I've ever spent in my life. And it's like the quality ain't even good. It's like a 1970s show that I'm sure it was probably around in the late 80s, early 90s.
Hello, William.
What's up, William Smith?
Don't read the comments above you or you'll be really confused.
I broke my thumb in Amber's butt. Not this time. It's been a while. It's all good now.
But I think what was better than watching Wildfire was making Scott suffer through it.
I mean, you'd hear. And I'd say, let me get my goggles. They're fixing to be horse turds flying. It's She probably thinks your Olympics are dumb.
I do, very much so.
Yeah, to each their own. But this show is, I mean, it.
I think it was more fun watching Scott suffer. Like, he was miserable. He was like, I ain't got my goggles. The horses are racing. And the quality was terrible.
This is. And Amber, I'd say, all right, honey, it's time to turn it. And she'd say, no, it's starting to get good.
It's starting to get good. And he'd say,
woo, woo, it's getting good. I mean, I had the boys, every time I'd holler, woo, they'd come through the house and say, is it getting good? Yeah, it's getting good. Amber shouldn't be horsing around. There's other shows on TV. This one is, I don't know, y'all.
Woo, it was getting good, though.
Woo, I'm glad it's over with.
Oh.
And the girl on there, she was.
No, she was not. Hush. Hush. Hush.
She was loose with her legs.
Shut up, Scott.
What's up, Miss Virginia? Welcome in. Welcome in. Amber's. They were like 2 farms, and they had 6 people on them, and she was with every one of them.
That's a small town.
This is a small town. I want to hear who's getting good every once in a while, says Blaine. This show never got good.
The only thing you're missing is it's huge. Oh, Lord.
This show never got good. Hey, y'all, I got a haircut. I had to. There's mud and horse turds in my hair. I couldn't get it out, so when I can't brush it out, I went and got it cut. I mean, this was how realistic this was. Awesome. Well, y'all, we do have some special things going on tonight. We will start out with our new segment.
Turn that up.
Before we start Amber's story time.
Down.
And Amber, while you are reading the comments, I will get this cranked up and going. Alicia, I hope you're still here because we have a new segment. And it's called Cuteness Overload. Cuteness Overload. And if this segment does take off and everyone likes it, then we might throw it in every week because there's always something cute going on around this family. But today's Cuteness Overload comes to us from Miss Olivia Blanche Hicks. Miss Olivia is at Bible school, and she is quoting Matthew chapter 24. What verse is it, Amber, that says, I
don't know, preacher man. What verse is it?
That they will make you fishermen of men. I'm trying to look it up. But it's Matthew chapter 24. Olivia tells us the verse. We'll see if we can get her to tell it to us.
Yeah.
But the verse is, let me look it up real quick because I want to read it before she reads it to you. This was what she had to learn at Bible school.
It was a family name, Blaine, but it would have been cute if it was the Golden Girls.
Matthew 4:19, says Alicia. Matthew 4:19. And Matthew 4:19 says, Matthew 24, verse 19.
No, Matthew 4.
Matthew 4?
Yeah.
See, I thought Alicia said Matthew 24.
It's 4.
All right, Matthew 4. Yep. Matthew 4, and she just had to to quote this verse for her Bible school. And Matthew chapter 4, verse 4 says, but he answered and said, it is written. No, that's not it. It's Matthew 19. I was right. Or 24. I know what I'm doing, Amber. You need to.
Argue with Alicia and Blaine. I don't know. That's what they said.
It talks about making God or Jesus making them fishers of men, and it's not Matthew 4. Someone will put it in the chat before I can get to it. I know, but I am looking it up.
Matthew 4:19. That COVID brain is real. That's what Blaine said.
All right, Matthew 4:19, and it reads,
Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men.
"And he saith unto them, Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." This is our cuteness overload. Matthew chapter 4, verse 19. Check it out.
Matthew 4:19. Follow me, and I will show you how to fish like a man.
One more time.
Matthew 4:19. Follow me, and I will show you how to fish like a man.
Is that not cuteness overload or
I
what?
love it.
Matthew chapter 4, verse 19 for Olivia says, Follow me, and I will make you fish like a man.
Matthew 4:19. Follow me, and I will show you how to fish like a man.
Got the right concept. That is so cute.
And that is so, Miss Amber, you're supposed to be keeping up with the comments.
I am.
What's everybody saying?
On a scale from 1 to 10, that's 14.
To make you tongue slap your brains.
No,
I will make you fish like a man.
that's the Olivia translation.
Olivia.
The New Living.
You've done a good job, girl.
I would love to have Maddie's penguin video, but
Yes, Alicia, if you could send me that, I would definitely put that in next week.
if you could just Google Photos it right to me. Oh, that's the cutest video I've ever seen in my life. But
That could be our next
oh man,
cuteness overload. So that is cuteness overload. And that brings us to you know what that sound means. It is story time with Amber. Today's stories.
I've got a couple of them.
Ooh-wee. They go to a different level.
No, they don't. They don't.
Where do we start with?
The truth, it always sets you free.
Because I didn't write these down. So I forgot the order that some of them go in. But what is up, Linda Barker? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for joining us. It's story time. Okay. we have a lot of stories. And like I said, I wished I'd have wrote them down because
We've been together for way too long
What
this
was-
week.
what was the one that someone said something and we said, no, that's an Amber story?
I don't know.
Miss Diane said it. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go back and read the chat now to see what Miss Diane said.
Look.
That's for later.
Oh. That is by far my favorite video ever. Ever.
Well, you're gonna have to save it to my email. I'm gonna have to take it from my email and put it on vlog you because it won't play it straight off anything else. What's up, Miss Najuma? I'm sorry that I missed you coming in. So hello, Miss Najuma. Okay, Amber, let's get started on one of your story times while I'm trying to find what Miss Diane said because that was.
I don't even remember.
It was up here. It was up here. It was up here. And I can't go back far enough.
It was up here. It was up here. It was up
All right. One of Amber's story times takes us in to what a lot of people want to know. Do you and I ever have any scuffles, arguments that get out of hand,
Maybe.
where there is physical violence?
Maybe.
There is no maybe to it. I wish you'd go back and look and see if you can find her comment while I set this story up because it has to be set up. It can't just be dropped like a bomb.
I don't even know which one you're telling.
There was only one time we got physical.
This week.
Give a happy birthday shout out to my father-in-law, Windford. All right, William.
Oh, yeah, and tomorrow's our son's birthday. Man, we're good parents.
Happy birthday to William Smith's father-in-law, Winford. Happy birthday, buddy. And back to story time. Okay. All right, I'll go and look for it here in a minute. Let me set this one up so we can get on with the show. I am watching a scary movie. It's a booger movie.
I am asleep because
Nobody-
I don't like his booger movie.
Nobody wants to watch this with me. So I'm there watching a booger movie. And I go to the kitchen to get something to drink. And I run into Aiden. And I say, Aiden, you sure you don't want to come watch this scary movie with me? I said, your mom was asleep. She won't watch it. No, Daddy, I'm watching this story about this guy. It's a true story about a guy that went crazy and he killed his whole entire family. And Aiden's telling me this story, and the whole time he's saying somebody told him to do it. Somebody told him to do it. Is what he kept saying. And Aiden watches true stuff. And this stuff I'm watching is made up. The name of the movie was Tarot, or however you want to talk about them tarot cards or whatever. But I don't fool with that mess. We stay away from that. That is. But the movie was based on that, and it was a good movie. But I hear Aiden coming back to the kitchen, so I jump up. I'm hiding in different places. And as Aiden walks by, I'll step out and I'll say, they told me to come get you. And he'd scream and take off running. Well, I'd hear him get back up, and I'd pause my movie, and I'd go back and I'd hide in the kitchen, wait till he opened the refrigerator door. And then when he went to shut it, I was sitting on the other side, and I'd say, they told me to come get you. So Aiden flips out, and he goes and gets his airsoft gun. And Aiden's airsoft guns, he spends money on. We're talking like the gun he got right now that
Yeah.
I'm fixing to tell you this story about is a $175 gun that shoots them little plastic airsoft balls. Okay. This is where Amber comes in. Amber finally wakes up, which we don't see much of Amber last week because she slept the whole time. But Amber finally wakes up. She goes to the kitchen. And Aiden's running around, Mama, Daddy's going to get me. Mama, Daddy's going to get me. And him and Eli's got airsoft guns, and they're pointing them at me. And she says, you ain't got a hair on your butt if you don't shoot your daddy with that airsoft. And
I was just tagging it on.
I've got a biscuit in my hand, and I just warmed up my eggs and sausage, and I was going to make me a sausage and egg biscuit because we had breakfast for supper. She's egging it on to Aiden, and if you've been in our house, where the front door's at, that's where Aiden was at. Our kitchen is straight across from it, and I was in that corner with the microwave. Amber's egging it on, egging it on, egging it on. She says, "Bring it to me. I ain't afraid to shoot him." And I said, "Amber, shut up and go to bed." I said, "You don't need to be into this. I was playing with the boys." As I turn to get my food out of the microwave, I hear tat tat.
I didn't know it was on automatic mode.
And I feel this excruciating pain that shoots from my waist. At the same time, it separates and goes like up to the top of my head and down to my toe at the same time. This idiot has shot me with an airsoft gun. She's standing at our stove, which is less than 5 feet from our microwave, and it hits me in the thigh. I have 2 whelks that have turned into bruises. And if you want me to show you, I will show you right now.
That's not the worst part.
I don't scream. I bite my lip. There's
Takes 3 steps back.
tear rolling down my face. And this is where the confrontation gets physical.
He takes 3 steps back, winds up like he's gonna pitch for the MLB, ain't that it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I wasn't winding up.
Oh no, he did the whole wind up, pull your knee to you, and he throws the biscuit at me. And when it hit me in the jaw, I thought a grown man had punched me.
This is a biscuit.
You cooked it. It was harder
It
than
was not hard.
concrete to start with.
It was not a hard biscuit.
It was hard to start with.
It was not
Like I seen stars because he threw a biscuit at me.
It was not a hard biscuit. But the biscuit I was making, I did roll across your nose.
It did not roll across my nose. It hit full force smack dab on my jawline.
A biscuit.
A hard biscuit.
And now that I think about it, that's biscuit abuse. I should have got a knife out of the drawer in front of me. It's what I should have thrown. Because then I come in here and I slam the bedroom door. I'm so mad at this point because my leg is numb. Like from my knee to my belt line is numb. Y'all, this airsoft is, I mean,
You're
and
lucky
Amber
I
comes
didn't
in
keep
there.
squeezing.
And Amber says, "You poor baby, you ain't nothing but a baby. You ain't." So I roll my shorts up and I say, "Look at this. It looks like fang marks." And they have rose up. I mean, and they're still rose up right now.
Good morning, Sleeping Beauty.
So yes, if you have ever wondered if our arguments ever get physical,
He hit me hard with that biscuit.
I wasted a biscuit. I mean, we're talking anybody.
It had me at a good 90 miles an hour. That's the only thing he did accolade this week.
Let's see. Would you rather get hit with a biscuit or an airsoft bullet? That airsoft's no joke.
I still don't feel bad for it.
But Aiden comes to me after I finally unlock the door and let Amber in the bedroom because at this point I'm sitting in there.
He's angry.
I'm trying to cool down and not cry, but I end up crying, but I cool down. And I come out and I say, "Honey, that hurt." Aiden comes to me and says, "Daddy, 2 shots is all you get. But if you want these 2 shots, you can go shoot Mama." And I say, "No. Let it go. It's good." But y'all, if you want to see this, I mean, I'm not lying.
You pull your shorts up anymore.
Well, if you'd have been off anymore, That would have been so. I abused the biscuit. It hit the floor. The dog ate it. Ate it.
Needed it.
That's good. The dog ate it. My mama's first biscuit put a hole in the wall, says William. And it is biscuit abuse. Shoo my God, Amber.
What?
Shoo my God, Amber. That's another thing. This COVID's killed her inside.
Don't listen to him.
Oh, I know what it was. It was the icy hot.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was the story, Miss Diane. I have got it now because that is our next story.
I agree, Alicia.
That is our next story. Okay. So yeah, it was biscuit abuse. The dog ate it, and shoot, God, Amber, that is rotten. I mean, for the love of God, say far in the hole or something.
Close your mouth.
It's like on my tongue.
Stop it.
Yeah, Blaine, my smeller's back.
Oh, God, shut up, Scott. No.
Oh my gosh.
All
right.
Get a cover in your mouth.
No joke.
Oh,
If not, it's going to be that clothes basket.
Amber alert. That's the truth.
She looked over at you a second ago and smiled. It was Alicia.
I did.
Okay.
No.
Now, Miss Diane, here is the icy hot. Evidently, while Amber was during her week-long sleep, she's like a bear. Or when she gets COVID, just hibernate or
I
something.
do.
I don't understand it. Yeah, Linda, I'm glad the dog enjoyed the biscuit. But
Where was you at a minute ago? I could blame that on you.
it could have been worse. And I just stopped at the biscuit. And so, what's up, Spaceman? Plug that hole with something. Don't let the wind carry it this way.
Last time he tried, he broke his thumb.
Yeah, Spaceman, that's a whole nother story. But Amber gets a crick in her neck. And we have roll-on icy hot because I pulled a muscle in my neck. And anyways, it's good now. But Amber says, you need to put icy hot on my neck. Well, the first night I put it on there, I cake it on there right good. She takes enough nighttime. It's like a horse tranquilizer.
I did.
And she goes to sleep. And everything's fine. She wakes up the next day. Yeah, my neck feels good. That worked out good. Night number 2, Amber says, my neck's starting to get hurt. And you need to put some more of that icy hot on it. I cake it on there, but this time Amber don't have nighttime.
I drank it all the night before.
We're watching Twister, the old Twister movie, not the new one. The old Twister movie, and I get to noticing that there's tears coming down Amber's eyes. And I said, Amber, I said, it's all right.
He said it's just a movie, honey. It's just a movie.
Nobody's lost their life. You know, I think it was about that time where that they barely get her aunt out of the house and that dog, and then it collapsed. And I look over at her, and she's got tears are rolling. And I said, Amber, I said, don't. I said, they're all out of the house. I said, it's fine, honey. It's fine.
The cow got flew away.
She says, my eyes are absolutely burning. And I roll over, and the closer I get to Amber's eyes, the more it smells like her back. Her fingers are greasy. Like it looks like she's got Vaseline on her hands. She's been rubbing her back the whole time and rubbing her eyes. And rubbing her back and rubbing. She has icy hot caked around her
God,
eyes.
it's bad. They're swollen almost shut. But I wanted to be the tough girl and not be like, I've got icy hot in my eyes. So I just sat there.
And when she does finally tell me, her eyes are as red as a fox hiney. I say, Amber, honey, you have got to take them contacts out.
Oh, it was bad.
And but that's Amber's icy hot story. And I told her, I said, Amber, I said, you're not supposed to touch that. Just leave it and let it be. And
Oh, it was bad, but I didn't want to say nothing because he's already called me an idiot all week.
it's COVID brain. It
So I
wasn't
was
an idiot.
like,
Her eyes have just about swelled together. She didn't get to watch the end of Twister, which we've watched it 100 times, but she swears up now she'd never seen it. Yes, Miss Diane. Don't rub your junk. No. See, I worked with a guy that he pulled his hamstring and thought it would be a good idea to put icy hot on it. Well, he icy hotted his hamstring, went to bed, and he woke up in the middle of the night with, just like you said, his junk burning on fire. So he jumps in the shower, and that just intensifies it. But
how do you know what a fox's hiney looks like, Scott?
because if you've ever seen a fox's hiney, then it's red. Yes, prayers for Israel. But yeah, Amber's eyes was just about swelled shut. So the moral of this story is,
If you're going to rub your eyes with icy hot, at least make sure you're watching a sad movie while you do it.
I mean, you could have waited. If you would have done it 2 nights before when the biscuit went across your nose, then you could have said, look, you killed me. And you'd have been crying, and I'd have thought, oh, my Lord, please don't pick on Amber. These are Amber's stories. I mean, this is Amber. So she icy hots her eyes shut, shoots me twice with an airsoft gun,
That's all I've done in a whole week. I did good.
loses the remote behind the bed.
Oh, God.
I'm at work all day. I come home and she hasn't changed the channel because,
I can't find the remote.
but she knows where it's at. So I pull out the bed. Amber gets at the top of it. And she says, yep, I can see the remote. And I think I can reach it. She lays down and she is reaching down toward the bed for the remote. And the closer you get to the remote, what happens,
I
Amber?
tried to put the brakes on.
I hear. And then she gets tickled, starts laughing. And then you hear. And then I get to laughing. And she finally gets the remote. And I show Amber a cool app where she can download.
I totally agree, Blaine. Scott, maybe if you wouldn't sleep with your head at the foot, you would be able to find the remote. Oh, I agree wholeheartedly.
When I've got the remote, I know where the remote is, and there's no not knowing where the remote is. She sings the alphabet with her farts when she laughs. They sped up. It's like, oh.
Yep.
Especially when it sounds like me in Walmart tonight. Yeah, she got the laughing in them. But she did download an app for her phone where she can use the remote on her phone next time she loses the.
Uh-oh. I
Or,
don't know if I know that one.
or jail. I don't know if I want to know that one. But that is all the Amber stories that she wants me to tell. That's not all that happened. That's just all that she wants me to tell.
Please find that video.
So now, if you will find something to talk about while I try to find this video and get it uploaded.
Talk about not using a cooler. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Do you really? You can't. Here, you find it then. And then you have to go
I'll be right back.
and you have to put it on that.
I just got bored again. Didn't want it right here.
All right, I'm looking for that video. All right, I found the video. Amber, you better hurry if you want to watch this video. Like you done went where you got gagged. Oh, you gotta love Amber for who she is. A lot of giggles around her, for sure. For sure, for sure. All right, I do have that video. I'm working on getting it up. That we will have 2 cuteness overloads tonight. And Amber run off and left me, wanting me to do this, and then she knows that while I'm doing this, she needs to be talking and helping, but she don't care because she's Amber. So she just leaves me with it. So while I'm looking at this, we will watch Miss Livy's.
Follow me, and I want to show you how to fish like a man.
I love it. Follow me, and I will show you how.
Matthew 4:19. Follow me, and I want to show you how to fish like a man.
That is awesome. And now I'm working on another. See, Amber needs to be a part of this thinking process while the thinking's going on before. She's the slowest pooper in the world. Oh, Lord. Amber. Yeah, Blaine, that's her in there laughing at the comments. Poor Scott's lap. Oh, my Lord, yeah, that time she did. In my lap one time. This one time at Amber Camp. She tried to poop in a bucket and pooped in my lap. Our driveway is long. All right, William, what is that? Get Sombra for Muscle Aches. I'll have to write that down. And remember that. Because we do the icy hot. Sombra. Sombra. All right. I should have this video up. Uno memento while Amber is. It's what I use from the chiropractor, William says. Awesome. We've definitely got to remember that. Kicking the country, that makes me think of the reindeer games episode. That was a bad night with Amber's reindeer games and everything else that's been going on. We need to get Amber a porta potty so she can multitask down the driveway. No joke. What? Okay, Amber. Are you about done in there? She says, I'm gonna be out in a minute. What's up, Lacey? And Ellsworth Carl, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend and a blessed Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. What is up, Mr. Michael Andrews? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend, a blessed Sunday. Thank you, sir, for stopping by. Meg says, hashtag Team Amber Camp. Team Amber Camp. Amber. And William says it works against inflammation also. That's awesome. We need to definitely try to get that. I'm a turn. It won't let me.
Why? Don't make me cry like that.
It won't let me. You're going to have to quit springing this stuff on me last second because I can't do it without,
Pull
because it's not a video that this will read and I have to,
it up from your Google Photos right there.
it won't play it.
You big dork. It's not hard.
I will try, but it's going to be jumpy all over the place. What I would like to do is be able to download it and it work, but y'all, we will try doing it this way. It's going to look like trash. Because Amber don't know what goes into doing the technical part of this. She thinks everything ought to just flow without any kind of,
That's what it should do.
but it don't. YouTube channel getting better every week. David, that is awesome. All right. I'm trying. Here we go. Y'all, this is not going to be the greatest. And I apologize. And I hate that this is sprung. I mean, what I should do is say, no, we'll get it next week. But I won't hear the end of it if I don't try to do it with that for Amber.
Blaine, you're not that far away. Come on up. Yes, Lacey, I am crazy.
We need to go on down.
Let's go. I'm ready.
'Cause
I'm off for 4 more days. Let's go.
You said that you wanted to plan a beach trip. And I want to go see Savannah. Savannah. Oh, my head's itching. I got the COVID scratch. Okay. Just to prove Miss Amber wrong. I'm so sorry. Y'all, I really am. Do you understand what it takes to put a show like this together now? That what I'm doing, when you say, it's still 3 hours before you're live, when I'm getting everything put together and videos that we want to show actually downloaded and saved to StreamYard, and that ain't gonna do. I'm here to tell
It's
you.
right there. Go to save, big goober.
Oh God, what a dummy! You see, people, what I have to deal with.
Can you not just click on that?
I am so sorry that you just have to deal with it too.
If you would buy a big boy computer, we wouldn't have this problem. Now's a good time for me to push buttons. That's what David said.
See, it won't scroll up. You can get it to scroll up.
It's because
Push away, mama.
he's letting me push buttons, y'all.
What she don't understand is it's not even on share screen.
He's letting me push buttons, y'all.
What you don't understand is it's not even on share screen. It's like they can't see it.
I know this.
Okay.
Going home.
All right, y'all. So
It's showing. It's playing the sound to it.
here's the play and the sound to it. We cut the sound off. Gotta love her. She don't know what she's doing, but you gotta love her. And this is gonna jump and jump and jump and jump and jump. Amber, the red button. Go get the airsoft. No, do not
I'm
go get the
thinking about it.
airsoft. Y'all, I can show it to you, but where it's not downloaded to the computer and not saved and ready for this to do,
That's on it.
then it's not going to look right. It's not going to be right. But hey, it's Amber. So here we go. Crank the volume up. I know everyone can see Miss Maddie, and this is at Grandfather Mountain. I am assuming, I'm thinking, because what zoo? Alicia, set this video up for us. It's at the zoo. Or, see, they got them on Grandfather Mountain. No. Yeah, they got them on Grandfather Mountain. But this is at the zoo, and it is a penguin. Well, everything to Miss Maddie is a chicken.
Chicken.
Never a penguin. Good luck, y'all.
Going home.
What is that? A chicken. Yeah.
That's a penguin.
You want
Penguin.
you want to hold a chicken?
Yeah.
You want to hold
Maddie says, that's not a penguin. That's a chicken. How did it do, y'all? Was it jumpy? Did everyone get to see it?
The aquarium in Gatlinburg.
The aquarium in Gatlinburg. What is up, Tim? Welcome in, welcome in.
That's a chicken.
What's up, Tim Time? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping by, buddy.
No, they ain't no penguins on Grandfather Mountain.
Yeah, they are.
Alicia says there ain't no penguins on Grandfather Mountain.
There used to be.
Ain't no monster in my can, neither.
Not bad pictures, just a cuteness overload. Well, I'm glad y'all got to see it. We'll watch it one more time.
That's a chicken.
A chicken. Everything's a chicken for Maddie.
Going home.
What is that? A chicken. Yeah.
That's a penguin. Penguin.
You want to hold a chicken?
That's a chicken.
When my Maddie says it's a chicken, it is a chicken.
Tell Lacey to get her meds.
Miss Lacey got to get your meds. Very important.
I've never seen a single penguin on Grandfather Mountain. They got them. They used to have them. They were there on the other side of the
otters.
No, they got the otters on this side and they had the penguins on the back side. But everything's changed now. See, they don't have deer on Grandfather Mountain anymore.
Otters, but no penguins.
Because you can see white-tailed deer anywhere you go now.
I've never seen a penguin on Grandfather
Now,
Mountain.
now they have been a chicken, but I seen something that had wings and flew.
Yes, he does. Blaine.
I need to get on my meds.
Yes, he does.
But I'm glad we got to see that. We've had 2 cuteness overloads. Count them. 2.
Thank you.
And that is cuteness overload. All right, Amber, we've been in here 1 hour and 15 minutes.
And I've only pooped once.
You only pooped once? I'm loving this country life. I hear cows mooing across the street from my backyard. That is awesome. Meg says I vote cuteness overload to stay. We will keep it around then.
We've got the cutest nieces in the history of nieces.
And Amber's here, so there is already a lot of cuteness. Next week, Eli's sushi video. Yep. I've got a video of Aiden when he was smaller, picking a guitar, sitting on the commode singing.
Yeah, he's going to town.
He's just strumming away. And I open my door and he says, "Hey." They used to be quick. Yes, Megan, go ahead. Megan says, "Kicking the country, may I share something right fast?" And Lacey said,
He could talk and talk
"You
and
have
talk
to
and talk.
stay
and
for
talk.
another hour." I can talk. I like to talk.
Yes, he does.
And I've got the gift of gab, and Amber's got the gift of.
Flab.
So you put us together, and we're a walking, farting, talking machine. Walking, talking, farting machine. I'll see if I have any videos or pictures for you all to use. Yes, Blaine. Do it for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, Amber's story time is over with now. And
Oh no, Spaceman says, Miss Spaceman, there used to be penguins on Grandfather Mountain.
there used to be, I knew there used to be. Somebody needs to Google that. Fred, if you're still here, Google penguins on Grandfather Mountain. I know there used to be. Now, there may not be now because they changed stuff out. Like I said, the white-tailed deer is not on Grandfather Mountain.
When's Eli's first scrimmage? I forget. Towards the end of the month.
Oh,
Lisa.
it's next week.
Is it next week?
Yeah, the season starts toward the end of the month.
Oh, good Lord. I don't know.
Yeah. But,
And he's asleep because he stayed out all night with his buddies last night
yeah, he did.
for his birthday, which is tomorrow.
Eli turns 15 years old tomorrow.
And then Tuesday. No, Wednesday.
Wednesday is
Our anniversary.
20 years that I have been married
That I have not killed my husband and have not shot him with nothing other than
to this
a pellet gun.
lovely, beautiful, very violent, and assaultive woman. Ooh, could you lick me? Black bears, bald eagles, cougars, river otters, and elk. See, the elk took the whitetails' place. I'm not saying that they're there now, but before, she almost made you a female just a couple inches. No joke. 20 years of dating. Yes. And you talk about some stories.
Shut up, Scott.
Now, we've got some stories.
Shut
there.
up, Scott. Nothing he says is true.
Why is this acting like this? Why are you acting a fool?
Because you touched it. Didn't touch it. You touched it.
You always touch it, Amber. You're a button pusher. From a way back. So what's left? We went through Amber stories. We went through two cuteness overload videos.
Everything's done with the paperwork. It's time to go.
Everything's done but the paperwork. Eli turns 15 tomorrow.
Yep.
And we'll put something on the community page, I'm sure. I'm working on those videos, and I don't know why this will not come up.
Why are you in my Google Photos?
This is what we shared.
So close it.
No. I don't want to close it. What I want to do is,
He's pushing his own buttons.
but I know what I'm doing.
I know, right, Meg? He's also 6'1".
I'm the man.
Oh, that I want to see.
What?
I got a short video of Lacey watching you guys tonight and saying Amber's crazy. That I want to see. Hi, Misha.
What's up, Misha? All right. Since it will not let me.
Don't bring up the wrong videos. It might be something we can't want to see.
No, we're not. We can't see in that. No, we definitely ain't looking at that. Uh, 15 is the good year. Yep.
Oh, to
Go
be 15
go
again.
get Eli in here, and that way we can sing happy birthday to him.
He's sleeping.
No, yeah, you just walk through here.
He's sleeping. 'Cause he's
He may have
tired.
walked through here while you was pooping. That's what it was. Now Eli's up.
Okay.
No, Eli's here. He's up. We will see Eli, and then we can close it out.
Your daddy wants you.
Eli, get in here, buddy. He's too cool for us now. What is up, Misha? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys feeling? We are over it, but Amber is still testing positive, and they will not let her go back to work until she tests negatively. So, Lane says, you know, you have true love when you fart still live to tell it. And I'm living proof. I'm not dead yet. Even while telling Mallory I have a secret and Dutch oven it.
Yep. Been there, done that.
Righty, come here.
You just washed them. Oh.
He says just wash them.
Oh.
Come right here. People want to say hello to you and your special day tomorrow. Come on, your hair looks fine. It looks like it's frozen busted, just the way you like it. Come on. Carl says he's uploading video. Eli said he just woke up. So here, let me do this real quick.
Your live screen is not showing.
Yep. Right here is Eli. Eli, happy 15th birthday. How does it feel to be almost 15?
Feels like normal.
I didn't mean to hit the screen button. But I hit it.
No.
Feels normal.
Feels normal. When is your first scrimmage?
I have no clue. Hudson said that I'd have to go all week with doing conditioning, and then I'd be able to hit and do the scrimmage. That's what he said.
Okay. Anywho, this is Eli. Happy 15th birthday tomorrow. A baby boy. Look at the baby boy. Come here, baby boy.
He will give me a hug every now and then.
Eli, everyone's saying
It's you.
happy birthday. I just can't get it to scroll down. What's up, Michael? And welcome in, welcome in. Stop hitting buttons. Oh gosh, his voice is getting deep. Thank you, Mama G. Everyone is saying happy birthday, Eli. To say thank you. He says, thank you.
Blaine paid himself.
When I scream,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to hit the screen button. Actually, I didn't mean to hit any button.
He's dancing with the dog.
He really is.
I'm just getting a hug.
Kicking Country, the next prayer stream for me is on 8/19. 8/19. Mark your calendars if you can go be a part of that. Unfortunately, I am covered slap up. That's what Carl says. Lacey wanted to say happy birthday in her own way.
Oh, thanks, Lacey.
That is awesome. Today's my oldest son's birthday, 30 years old. Well, Michael Ann, our oldest son's birthday is tomorrow, and he is exactly half of that. But welcome in, Michael Ann. Now, right here was what I was going to show. This is the videos or the pictures Amber finally sent to me.
Are you not showing all this?
I'm just going to flip through them. All right, there's Mom and Dad's horse.
Good night, guys.
No, don't you leave.
I'm not looking at 300 pictures.
I'm not looking at 300 pictures.
Good night, guys.
Never mind. I got rid of it.
Cruisathon next weekend.
Right here. Sit down here.
No, I'm not.
You got to say goodbye.
I did.
She's done. We're out. Anyways, I've got the pictures so I can have the video up and going. Wife wanted to know what I was watching. She heard the scream. Sorry, Matt, man. I hit the wrong button. Guys, thank you for coming in. We're We're at an hour and 25 minutes. That will be good for a Halloween segment. Just randomly do that through the live. No, I didn't mean to hit that screen button. I've got car horn, a sad trombone. I got all kinds of funky buttons to push over here now. But y'all, thanks for coming in and thanks for hanging out with us. We're about back to normal as we can be. We're finally over the McNasty, McGoober COVID. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for checking in on us. Thank you for asking if we're all right. Keep us in your prayers. Because like I said, Amber, she's got to have a negative test before they will let her back to work. So we will both be here next week. Should be, because Amber's supposed to be at work today. She's got next weekend off. Unless they do something funky and she can finally go back to work and they make her, I don't know. But plan is Amber will be here next week with us for another Chewing the Fat show. Join us next time when you can hear Eli say, he is a big fat beardy man. Y'all, we hope you have a blessed week. For those that are in the path of this storm, our thoughts and prayers are with you. And we hope that everything works out for you. And Miss Patricia, keep in mind, if you and Bradley and Darren and Darren's family need a place to evacuate to get away from this storm, our house is always open to y'all. Don't forget that the next thing that we have is the mountain meetup. That is October. Blaine put down the date for that. And if you've got a Facebook, all right, Meg. The only thing I might need, Meg, is if they have a new video, like for an intro thing. Yep, there you go. Spaceman says, don't forget to meet up in October. Questions, contact Blaine. Blaine, if you have a Facebook for that or anything, if you want to put it in. Spaceman, we need to yell at you guys sometime and me. Yeah, we need to go to the firehouse, Steve. I'm down with that, Spaceman, Matt Man. Let's do it for sure. Blaine says just email him at info@rileycreative.com if you have any questions for the second annual mountain meetup. This is the first weekend in October. Y'all, we have fun. It's goat coaster. It's go-karts. It's a good time. If you haven't made plans to join. The only thing I'm doing right now, y'all, is killing time because I have got 30 seconds before this is an hour and a half. So that's what we're shooting for. So thank you all for being with us. We hope you have a blessed weekend. Carl, I will let Amber know. She just walked outside that uploaded a short video of Lacey saying, "Crazy Amber." And that is a fact, Lacey. She is crazy. Don't forget it. I'm not the crazy one. She is. Y'all, don't forget to try to check us out on the mean streets of YouTube. We will have a video coming up this week of the Hicks Shindig. So be looking for that now that I have everything. Thanks to my lovely wife for finally pulling her part together. Meg, thanks for the videos. Blaine, shoot me whatever you've got and we'll see if we can put it together. I know that I want to use your firework part too. So, y'all, we are out. We hope see y'all next week for another edition of Chewing the Fat. Until then, we love you. We out. Amber's ever going to Meg's for Thanksgiving. She said we're not kidding. Sounds good to me. Love y'all. Catch you around the mean streets of YouTube. We out.